Signalis, the video game. You've probably heard of Signalis. I've never played it, and I know very little about it. By choice. By choice. I've been semi-interested in it. It was gifted to me some time back. I don't know, and I know very little about it, other than it's a survival horror game, and it's supposedly very good. To which we will find out ourselves, I'm sure. So we're gonna begin, I suppose. I mean, so far, I'm a big fan of the aesthetics. You know, I love me some good aesthetics. Okay. We are in the video game. This is the video game. Oh no. What are we working with here? Okay. Okay, okay. The lock is defective. The door cannot be opened. Apparently, yeah. Alright, up the ladder then. Here we go. Straight up the ladder. Penrose Type Vessel Field Operations Manual. Penrose type vessels of the Usan People's Navy are a low cost space exploration vessel deployed beyond the solar system's edge in the search for planets and moons fit for habitation or rich natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. Mamma mia, fucking punctuation, you know? There's no damn commas to be seen. All Penrose vessels are piloted by Gestalt Scout Officer, supported by a Land Survey / Ship Technician Replica LSTR. This partner system of Gestalt Replica cooperation has proved successful in countless previous Scout operations. Mutual control and support allow both the Gestalt Officer and the Technician Replica to perform at their optimal capacity. Once the vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar system by the orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust the course from the flight deck, while the replica will take care of mechanical maintenance of the vessel. That's great. Okay. Yeah. Sure. What do we have here? Hmm. I see lots of things in here. Diagnostic systems for the cryogenic capsule. All right. Why would I want to open that? Well, I mean, we're not gonna be able to guess. I'm assuming. Oh, oh, we have controls. Reload is, yeah, okay, makes sense. Tool is C. Tune radio, map modules. Okay, how do we back off of this? So we have no modules. We don't have the code for that, whatever it could be. I could push buttons on it, but I doubt we're gonna be successful. They're all blank too. I mean, it's pretty easy to determine which one would be like 3 and 6 and all that, but maybe. Uh, I don't really want to push anything. I could like blow the fucking thing up. You know, like, no way. Okay, so that's a door. It's hard to tell what's a door and not. Hmm. Is there not anything in here for me? What's this? What's a sleeping bunk? Okay. A bloody note. Smeared diary page. Woke up from cryo in the empty mess hall. I was wondering what Elser is looking out for in the flight deck. Like someone lost in thought. Sometimes I feel horny when I'm at home. Okay, it's weird. It's a weird letter. It's weird. I mean, I guess if they're stuck on like a spaceship, yeah. But only when they're at home. You know, that's the weird part. Because it doesn't seem like they're at home. So maybe that's why they're complaining. You know, they want to be at home. Okay, so do we have a map? We do have a map. Alright. We're gonna keep checking this ship then. Or wherever we are. I don't know what the fuck this is. I assume we're on that ship that was described. Okay. Lots of doors in here. Let's check this first. Penrose 5-2, yeah. Critical system failure detected. Unknown planetary surface. So we're on an unknown planet. The pilot has no signal. They're probably dead. Hard landing on surface has damaged critical systems. So we are landed somewhere. We're not in space, it would seem. Oh, you can just grab shit. Okay. That's cool. No, I don't want to touch that. I just wondering if I could touch anything else. No. So I will have to keep an eye out for just items that you could just grab up. What's this? LSTR features repair logic module. Serving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessels of the Penrose program, replicas like yourself are equipped with a specialized repair logic module, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. Enter the inventory screen by pushing tab. Select the item to repair with A/D. Select F. To open the command menu, combine. Okay. Or do we not even... I don't feel like we have anything in our inventory to repair. We have tape. I assume that's what that tape's going to be used for then. We'll look around. The lock is defective. Okay. Forward hall? Yeah. Okay. Interesting perspective. What's that? Pale sky stretches beyond the hatch. It sure does. There's an Ava suit in the case. Okay. I guess. Buttons are all fucking weird looking. Okay. It's empty? Yeah. It's an empty one. Someone went up. I assume someone took the suit and went right up. Is there nothing else in here for me to inspect? I don't think so. Just hoping to find something useful in here. Oop. Okay, well, that limits our options considerably. What we need... Oh, shit. Doubt we're gonna find much in here. Faded photograph is stuck to the LDAM controls. Pick up photograph, I guess. What do you want us to do? Ship's control panel. Judging from the readout, there's no chance it'll ever fly again. Okay. Okay, well, what's the point of being up here then? So those don't work either. Nothing works. It's very snowy out there. Yeah, we're on like an ice planet. Anything I can grab up here, perhaps? No. I'm looking. What's this? Control panel? It's a lost cause, I guess. I mean, it looks good to me. But I'm no expert. There's nothing in here, just a photograph. There might be something on that photograph, though. How do I get to that? Oh, there we go. Inspect, perhaps? Aha! That's what I was wondering. Okay. We need to take this to the room with the freeze chamber thing. Which is, I think, downstairs. The fuck do I do map scrolling? Okay. Yeah, it's on this floor. Just have to remember the code. It's quite a few buttons, so my memory's not the greatest either. Okay, oh, that's nice. It just spins around. Top 2, then an L. Okay. Top 2 and then an L. Right? Is that good? Should we be opening this? It's empty. Is it empty? So weird. I was assuming someone would come out of there. 2 pieces of a key snapped in half lie inside the cryogenic pod. Yes. Okay, so we definitely need to repair that. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's just what we need to do. There we go. I taped it up. I will argue that's definitely not duct tape on that thing, but it was definitely duct tape that I was holding in my hand. I think that was... where was that? Was it the personal? The personal room? No, it was not the personal room. Which fucking room was it? I guess we'll just look till we find it. It might be on the first floor. Maybe. It's hard to say. Here it is. It's this fucking thing. Oh no, this is not it. Are we sure? Okay, guess not. Oh, what about this? No, that's nothing either. Okay, well, there's gotta be a spot for it. We just gotta keep looking. We just gotta keep looking. We'll find it eventually. Okay, it's definitely not up here. This place is fucked. The computers that are fucked are just fucked. Oh. Oh, this is it. Okay. Get a neat little animation for it. Are we gonna put that on? Cool. Okay. A game by Rose Engine. That was just a tutorial. Am I in control? Oh, I sure am. Okay. Took me a minute to... I was wondering if it was going to give me control at some point. What, are we going into some fucking ancient ruins or what? No, this is just a... just a gateway. This is just slowly turning into the fucking thing at this point. We're gonna just go into like a weird research facility or something, I feel like. Oh, it occurs to me that we're like a robot or something, so I'm not super worried about being a threat. I mean, I feel like I'm the threat. What is that? Is that just a hole? There is a strange hole. No, we're not gonna fucking climb into the hole. We're gonna look around first. There's no point going up again, so the only choice is the hole. I guess we're going in the hole. My favorite thing to do is crawling through holes, really. You know, it's fun. Rabbit holes, you know? And it's just the burrows. This is like the hole from like Silent Hill 4. Like, what's this? An old wooden wardrobe. That is not an old wooden wardrobe. That is a radio with a transmitter. It seems to be connected to the computer. Okay. Okay. So anyway, to turn it on. It is on. Oh, is it? Okay, I thought I was like looking at like a old parking lot or something. Okay, so we can't really turn that on. It's horror. We're playing a horror game. Dark pictures of a coastline and an island. Are they photographs? Yeah, I guess. They look like photographs. Dark picture, yeah. It's a weird question. Not, it's a weird question to ask. Are these photo? Yeah, obviously they're photographs. Like, what the Someone really doesn't want me getting in here. But I'm a robot. So, all we need is just like bolt cutters and we could get through that. Like, you could have like 20 locks on that. It doesn't matter. Like, bolt cutters would get through it. What is this? I have heard of this game also, but I've never really looked into it or played it before. Uh, you know, I never like spoiling myself on games before I actually get to like touch them. So I've heard it's very good, but I don't know enough about it to explain what the game is. So far, I taped up a key card. I put tape on a key card and fixed it, and then I walked through the snow. And then I went down a missile shaft, and then I crawled through a hole, and now I'm here. The national flag. The hole's right here. That's the hole I crawled through. It's better than the blizzard, but it still was kind of like a weird hole. They won't even comment on it anymore. Did it close up? What the fuck? It just seems strange to me. You know, it just seems weird. I want to look at this book. What is it? An ancient looking tome is lying on the table. Yeah. Feels like it's calling to me. Just open it. Pick up the King in Yellow. Ugh, no. No. Fucking. Wait, you can get out of here. No. No. No, I'm not gonna get fucking my entire family line cursed just because I fucking want to read the King in Yellow. Yeah, I want to learn the secrets of Carcosa, the land of fucking madness. It's probably important. It's weird. It kind of wigs me out that they got this fucker here. It's creepy. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Hereditary or the TV show True Detective Season 1, but it'll teach you about the King in Yellow, that's for sure. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have picked it up. Everything just went to hell immediately. I probably would have got like the good ending as soon as I left that door if I didn't pick up that book. I like the aesthetics of this game because they remind me of my own aesthetics. You know, it's nice. Well, unfortunately, I don't know Irish, so I don't know what the fuck they're saying right now. 39486. 39486. Ugh. You want me to remember all this? 60170. 64326. What the fuck is going on? This is creepy. Great hole. What? Secretly. What the fuck? This is. Is this a horror game? Hold on, let me look at the back of this game's box. Oh my god, this is a horror game. Alright. This game's cooking a little. They're very confident. I sense confidence in like their direction that they're going. Like they really knew what the fuck like direction they wanted, the atmosphere and all that. Oh, what a lovely sound. Oh, wait. This reminds me of this reminds me of my intro. Oh my god, it actually let me. I'm in the game. Are you looking at yourself in the mirror? What is this? Is that like a? Is this a Silent Hill 2, like nod here, where you start off looking at yourself in a damn smelly bathroom? They have reflections. It's pretty nice. They haven't given me a weapon yet, so I'm kind of nervous about actual combat because I don't know what the combat's going to be like. You know, it was just like with Crow Country. I didn't know what the combat was going to be like, so like combat was a little scary to deal with. You know, you play like most modern games, it's all the same combat system. But this one, I assume I'm gonna have to learn how to actually play it. Leng Orbital Interchange S-23 Sierpinski Facility Transit Station. Welcome to the Sierpinski Facility. Great. I'm gonna have to say that fucking name. Everything in here is going to be called that, right? Welcome to S-23 Sierpinski. You've been selected, or have elected, to be relocated by Aeon to S-23 Sierpinski, located on Leng, at the frontier of the solar system. S-23 Sierpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. At our prestigious Sex Club vocational school facility, you will learn skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Here you will learn all about mineral extraction, ore refinement, and munitions production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. And of course, learning is not just about theory. Aeon lets you earn your share while practicing your new craft right at the workplace. Concerned about your family, friends, former colleagues? Ask a protector about our ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to the beneficiary of your choice. What is this place? What's going on here? This is weird. It's fucking Sierpinski. There is a key card with a note taped to it to the window of the reception. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals at classroom 4C, northeast. Picked up. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, are they like? I thought it was gonna be like, well, you can't get to this, because I was gonna complain because I see a slot down there where I could stick my arm in and grab whatever I wanted. I could grab that lamp if I wanted. I could take their keyboard, you know. So I'm glad that they didn't, you know, they didn't screw me on that key card. All right, let's check the map. Surface access bathroom. I don't know how we got down here. That's locked. Oh no, it's no longer locked. Okay, well let's check over here too then, to confirm whether this is locked or open. The lock is defective, so that door will never open. So this is ostensibly a dead end. Oh no, we'll probably have to go here. Wait, what? This is where I came from. There's no point in going back. So this whole zone is just a place we will never return to. Good enough. Okay, looks like that's me. Why do they got a fucking poster? Wait, that's not what the poster looks like. The rule of 6. Huh. Remember the rule of 6. Never carry more than 6 items on your person. Property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. I don't know. That poster looks different from what I'm seeing here. Is that fucking camera? Like, well, that camera's aggressive. That is an aggressive security camera up there. Holy shit. I'm not doing anything. Stop looking at me. I don't like it. You know, the moment I learned that if you look at particles, they react differently just based on the fact a human being has eyes pointed at them, makes me really definitely I don't like anyone looking at me at that point, you know? Like, what the fuck is going on there? What sort of like weird like energy magic is going on when you like look at somebody, right? Like, if particles act weird, what are we doing to each other? Just gotta stop looking at each other, you know? That's the only way. We gotta like just turn off all social media and stuff. You know, we can't see each other anymore. It's messing up our brains, apparently. A dead Yule unit. She's in a horrible state. Infected-looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. I don't know what happened. It's weird. So those cameras are all watching me. If you don't write it down, it never happened. Okay, it's just telling me to save. The wall safe in classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. It's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system if our safe can only be opened with a code manual. Or the code in the manual. I do not know. Whoa. Okay, that's definitely a callback to Silent Hill right there with the save. You know, just bleeding to red like that. I'm not upset with it. I've seen 2 nods to Silent Hill 2 already. And I'm just like, hey, that's a good thing to be inspired by. It's a real good thing to be inspired by. Memorandum, wall safe codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Adler. What's this? What do we got here? Ooh. Defective lock. Open door. Okay, this is definitely a classroom of some such. No running in the hallways. Everyone can hear you run. What the okay. Well, that's ominous. I don't like that. Don't tell me that. Ooh. I don't know what the default code is, but I assume if I find the actual manual for the thing, the code will be in there. Doesn't look like there's much in here. This is just the safe room. Oh, what's that? What? Is that just telling you? Oh, that's cool. If you get off of the camera, right? It has like a little arrow. That's like that's shit they would do in like Final Fantasy VII. I was actually kind of tempted to stream Final Fantasy VII, but this one just won over. I actually want to play this game, so it just won, basically. You know, I've been wanting to play this for a while, and there's just always been like just another game that's just like, yeah, I'll get through this one first. Okay. I am Star. Should leave. I would if I could. This facility is lost. No shit. It looks. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm aware of these things. Turn back. Where do I go? The bathroom? All Gestalt workers were sent to the mine below the facility. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft one level below, but you'll need an administrator's key to use it. Roger that. Can I get you like band-aids or something? Like, it feels kind of weird just leaving you here. I'll be out of here as soon as the repair patch stops my bleeding. Okay, good. I don't know who that woman is, but she's probably dead. Don't tell me that. The fuck? You guys are just Debbie Downers. Protector key? Hell yeah, I will. I don't know what that indicates, but we'll take it. Make sure there's nothing else in here. Okay, so she's repairing herself currently, so she'll be fine. Although I might come back and there'd be a fucking monster in here. I don't know, like taking her apart or whatever. You know, like a guy with a screwdriver just, you know, taking off the legs. I don't know. The robots. These are all locked. Well, this door is the only like a anomaly. It's locked. We need a classroom key. Okay. She might be like a monster next time we come through here. We can't get through the wall safe yet. We have a whole bunch of rooms over there we gotta check too. Just go ahead and do that. What key would this be for? I don't feel like we found a protector door or whatever. So I assume, I wonder if red means inaccessible and yellow means locked. Okay. I don't have to go back to the red doors then, if that is the case. What is this? It looks like a door, but it might be a bookshelf. Okay, well, a lot of these are just locked up. What do we have here? A dead Yule unit. So a lot of these dead Yule units. This room is nice looking. What's this? Tucson? It's a dictionary. So a replica is a biomechanical person, synthetic reproduction of a gestalt, biological cultured, grafted onto a artificial endoskeleton and enclosed in a protective exoskeleton. Gestalt. A person that is not a replica. What would they call a gestalt? Gestalt. Let's call him a fucking human. A simple first aid kit. I can't use any of these since they're not designed for replicas. Okay, that's fair. What is that? That's something. There's no way that's not something. It clearly looks like something. An aperture card microfilm viewer. Okay, we don't have any of that. This again. Yeah, that's not gonna help us with anything. We could be missing something in here. It is a very big room with a lot of nooks and crannies. So we're gonna check the crannies. And the nooks. we'll do both. Whatever that is, I cannot grab it. No matter how much I want it, it's I'll never have it. Might just be a med kit. No, there's like, oh, it's probably for this. So that's probably the main point of that room. So we've kind of checked everything, haven't we? No, that right there might be where we need to go. It's the only thing that's locked, so. That has to be it. Okay, good. What a great room. Okay, so it's a one-way mirror. A classroom on the other side. That's a gun. Yeah, we'll take the pistol. You kidding me? What's this? Aperture card? Okay, I know what that's for. What's this? Hold right mouse. Okay, should be pretty easy. Wait, there's something on here. Okay, space can also fire the weapon. Gotcha. There's more drawers here. Hold on now. Let's close this. I announce the following by the order of Aeon. Due to recent events, in accordance with the new Aeon Public Interest Media Regulation, the term butts is currently in use in various Aeon facilities. It is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. Premises and departments that are currently using the term are to be immediately renamed. Management personnel shall back out the term from all signage and documents until replacement terminology is announced by Aeon. With immediate effect, usage of the term in conversation and correspondence is an offense, and should be punished with 2 cycles of double work shift. It may not be easy, but we all have to do our part here. Always remember, our language shapes the world. A perfect world requires perfect language. Adler. Okay. What's with this fucking cord? I guess nothing. What's this? Oh, we can't even like look at the computer. There's nothing else in here either. Okay. Can we aim our gun? We don't have it equipped. No, it seems like it's equipped. Okay, there we go. All right, we now have a gun. That thing might get up and attack me. Yeah, that's what I thought. What? What? Oh, I thought I got like stabbed or something. It's like, what the fuck? Gestalt. That's a human. I belong here. What are you talking about? Do you think there's something wrong with this? Yeah, there probably is something wrong with this place. I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. Yeah? That's okay. I understand. I have something I need to do, too. Take care. You walk around with a knife. You should look for a gun. I should just give her my gun. I'm a robot. Let's trade. Okay, that thing's just considered. You can't even like examine it anymore. Yeah, we use the aperture card. Okay, so this is for the wall save. Enter the code, hit the dial. 204512. 204512. I see. Just remember that. 204512. I'll remember it. I think this is it. No, is it it? I gotta take a peek then. No, that is correct. Interesting. Oh, maybe. Okay, I got you. I think I know what I'm doing wrong. No, that's just not right. Why did that work that time? I didn't enter it any differently. Pick up the classroom key, yes. That should be usable, like, north of here. Just make sure we didn't miss anything. No, I think we have just about everything. There's a save point in that staff room we should probably utilize. So we don't have to do too much shit if we get killed. You know, I don't want to do an awful lot of backtracking if I can avoid it. Alright. Let's keep moving. Very good chance we're gonna bump into an enemy up ahead. She's gone. Okay, we got some ammo, which is good. The hell is that? It's just like a thing in the middle. Oh, we're probably supposed to go down there, huh? Doesn't appear to be anything in this room. Down the hole we go. What the fuck is going on in here? Jeez. This place just got a lot bigger too. Okay. Okay. Just gonna do a bunch of door checking mostly. Oh, there's shit in here. Never mind. Well, there is movement though, which worries me. Okay, sleeper units. Okay. Make sure we don't miss anything in here. That could be important. That thing looks weird and important. The hell is it? An oscillating fan. Okay. I was wondering. Well, that's nice. You know, when you sleep in your cage bed, you get like a nice fan blowing on you. There's another one of these rooms. Feeling a little lightheaded today. I hope it's not that new flu that seems to be going around. I can't afford to miss any more shifts. That Storch at the factory was chewing me out for what felt like hours for fainting at work the last time I got cold. I haven't seen Elster the last few days. I hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lately, including replicas. Let's see. So this is a mine. So maybe they dug into something fucked up and it just like started killing everybody. It's a defective lock right there. Okay, so we need a lock picking kit, it would seem. For what, this? Oh. Yeah. And we need a hatch key just to even attempt it. Okay, let's see if we can get out of here without getting chomped on. So if we get a service hatch key, we just go back here. Alright, well that's one. Let's check down here next. Ooh. An elevator. Oh, okay. Go on, open up. Okay, I was waiting for something terrible to happen. Kind of a gross looking elevator, huh? Service hatch key. Okay, that's a good start. We'll check back here later then. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get that out of the way. You know, invariably, if I think that's the only thing to do in here, so if we get that out of the way, don't have to go up here anymore. Oh my god. What are we dealing with here? Interesting. I see. Not quite. This one is too low. Okay, so this one needs to go up. That one needs to go down. Right. Maybe. Let's do a test on one. See how that works. Regardless, this one needs to go down like 2. Maybe 3. Jeez. Not quite on there. Alright. That's right on it. Okay. So this one needs to go up maybe 1, 2. That's perfect. Okay, I was gonna say that was cool. It's a cool little puzzle. East wing key required. Gotcha. Yeah, it does seem like it requires a square-shaped key. That is a good point. Yeah, it's a real good point. There is a save point in here. And a storage box. Interesting. Repair patch? Yeah, I guess we'll take it. So we'll save for sure. Okay. What I will do now is I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna check this area. How big is this area I'm in? It's not that big. Butterfly, yeah. We'll check the rest of these. I was gonna say if it was like gonna be a huge area, go back and check the stuff before. All right. East Wing Key. That seemed like that was awfully close. East Wing was just right over there, wasn't it? No food for 3 cycles. Sanity to the state. Trespassing. It's a very big punishment society here. Yeah, we've read that one already. Disposable stun prod, hell yeah. Okay, so I can shock enemies with that. I don't know. I don't really know the safe code for this. What's another one? Just try the old one. 204512. Oh, it's wrong. Okay. I mean, I didn't expect it to be that one, but it was, you know, might as well try. Because I have the key for that room over there, it looks like. But we still have another room on our left to take a peek at. Never mind. It's locked from the other side. It's kind of shady over here. Okay. Alright. Stall is locked. Oh. Just a repair patch in here. Okay. This is very likely just another bathroom? No. That's it. Nothing else in here. Alright. Can't get over here, can we? Oh, we can. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, so we've got trouble in this room. For dang sure. I thought something was like breaking through a vent or something in here. Okay, so I probably could have left him alone. You know, he was pretty preoccupied with what he was doing. Wasn't accomplishing much, but he was definitely... It is breathing. I wouldn't say breathing, though. That would indicate it has lungs rather than just blood running through it. Person was begging them for a map. Like, I keep getting lost. I have to sleep in a hallway. I can't find my damn room. Okay, I'm glad we can go through here. Mensa key. Yes. Take that Mensa key. I doubt there's anything else in here worth going after. We're not gonna aggro that guy. It's like a weird black box around above his head for a second. Okay, so the pantry. Let's see about this. There's multiple in here. We'll go back here later. Okay. We still have other doors to check, like, towards the beginning more. Which is what we're gonna do. Just looks like 2 doors to check, but we'll still check them. I see. So it seems things have escalated. Oh, we can't just run past them. Okay. They hurt you by just touching you. Ooh. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Uh-oh. Okay, we're just gonna keep moving. Ah, okay. Well, now we know. So we were in about the right spot. Okay. Okay, it's a big place. What is this? Need a ID card. Okay. Okay. So this is probably where we're gonna have to exit the area. What's our health at? Okay, so I don't know if they healed that much. I'm not sure if yellow is good or bad. Either way. We gotta get back to where we were. Oh my god. They were like right at the door. Alright. Bunch of jerks. Jeez. Okay, so those don't heal a lot at all. Looks like there's a key over here we could utilize. Locks from the other side. Okay, we're just fucked on all angles then. We don't have any like key items or anything. Okay, so we're just gonna have to go back to that scary room then. How do I use my... Oh, there we go. Shit, we don't have the ammo for it. Alright. Wasn't the most clean, but we did it. We still have one more taser. The taser was weird to use, but it did work. You know, it did work. Oh, shit. Jeez. West wing key. Okay. Okay, I shouldn't be here. Yeah, I mean, it seems pretty bad. Yeah, I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to go out there either, to be honest. Okay, so we can now get to the West Wing. And it's somewhere. We'll just have to look for it. I know there's a bad guy out here, so I'm a little reticent. Ooh. Okay. They're fast. Broken key. Yeah, I guess. We're gonna need tape, then. And we're probably gonna have to find the other half of that key as well. Okay, so we unlocked it from... Ooh. It's not a great place to be, I'll be honest. I'd rather go back through here. Although maybe not. What does that mean then? We only have... That might be the door we need. I don't think that's it over there. So yeah, we're gonna sneak through here. Try to take as little amount of damage as we can. We've already taken way too much. You know, we've taken an unreasonable amount of damage already. Lost more ammo than I would want, you know? We just got kind of ambushed in that one, like, main area. Oh shit. I guess we do have to go down there. Fuck. Alright, we will go around then. We'll bend around. Because we're just gonna take damage if we go down the closer route over here. There's no keys. No. Okay. Well, we're on the right track then. glad I got rid of these guys. It would have been a pain to have to keep squeezing past them. I still gotta deal with this monster in here. Oh. Just go around. Are they dead? Okay, so they retain damage. Yeah, like they're still hurt from the last time I attacked them. Good. They don't like heal when you like leave the screen, basically. Alright. We are now in section A. Alright. We do not have to bother that person, so we probably won't. Wait, what? Where do we go then? Administrator's key. Okay, fair enough. Wonder where we would get that. There's a door over here we didn't check. Oh, well, it's locked anyways, so of course we didn't check it. Maybe it wants us to kill this fella up here. I mean, we'll do it. Oh, there was a door. Okay, I'm glad we did go up here then. I think you could probably see me in that mirror, I assume. Okay, so that's the other half of the broken key. We have no way of... Oh. Can we combine these together? I mean, I doubt it. They gave me a tutorial of how you need, like, special shit to do. Okay, I guess so. So that's a butterfly key. They gave me a whole tutorial how I need tape to repair, like, items. So I assumed they were going to make me do that. We are in a new room, which is nice. We'll just go right back. Okay, so where would that go? Oh, I see. That takes us right where we need to be going. How much ammo do I have? 2? It's not good. We have a taser. There's a lot of rooms in here to check, so I did want to get rid of him. Oh, what the fuck? Look at this goddamn room. Repair spray plus. Only the best. Whoa. This is not a very friendly room. Interesting. We have different frequencies, I guess? Maybe for that radio. At the beginning. Can we even get to that radio? I don't think so. I don't remember where that is. We'll keep that in mind, though. There's nothing else in here, really. Okay. Just weird noises. Alright. get that save before we touch the butterfly door, in case that butterfly door, like, activates a bunch of enemies. Because it very well could. Mysterious artifact. Plate of Eternity. Whoa. It's in first person view now. Huh. Can I not adjust this at all? Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, I can't talk to it. It did. Oh, shit. We'll just go in here. It's not the worst place, you know, it's fine. This is... The door is locked from the other side. That's not very good. Isn't this your house? Okay. Replica radio module. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So with radios we can adjust. Was it W? T? Can't be it. Q. QE. Okay. There we go. I ain't hearing nothing. Oh, that's why it wasn't on. Am I supposed to know what that means? Oh, here we go. Okay, just tell me the weather. 160. Ah, okay. That is doing something. The heck? What was that? Do I still have the radio thing? Why? Why would I still have it? Curious. I wonder if I can use the radio to solve this wall safe. Oh. Nine 4195. 41953. Five three. Okay. 41953. Okay. So should be one more number. We'll try it. 41953. No. There's another number on there we're missing. Weird. That's not what I'm seeking. Oh. Some weird shit on here, isn't there? Oh. We got some numbers over here. Two 7319. Give it a shot. Wait, what was that? 27319. Yeah. That ain't it. Oh 4512. That ain't it. Two 512. I think we've entered that code before, actually. Let's go to the other exact opposite side of this. Or 1953. We've done this one already. Just think if there's another number. No. Because that other one gave me a proper amount. These ones aren't. 71521. 21. No. Okay. No. That's it. It can't be it either. Oh. What's that noise? I mean, this might not be the answer for it either, you know. I'm just kind of guessing here. 46880. 46880. None of those are helping me too much. Okay. This one has a tree. So I'm wondering if that coincides with tree then, right? 186? We'll give it a shot. It's the only lead we have, really. Seven one five two one. 71521. Okay, that was it. Nice. No space to carry? I didn't really. We could probably use this. We're green. Okay, good. Okay. Well, we got this thing finally. We could save it. I don't think we have too many more locked doors left, so... Oop. Shouldn't be too hard to figure out where to use it. That leads to the elevator. Okay. Give another save a Rooney. We gotta head back to the elevator, which is right there. I guess we'll go this way through it. I mean, I guess. Oh. Shit. Got back up. Can't remember if I finished them off, though. I might have just ran through there. Okay, let's look at the destination. Here. We got a lot of floors we can go to. I think the elevator broke. Guess it didn't matter which way we went. We gotta enter a new card. They impounded the old card we had. Like this officially is no longer a usable card. Sorry. That is a shotgun in that room. It unlocks from the other side. Okay. Alright, got some baddies in here. Ah, save room. Probably store that shotgun for now. Because we don't really have a lot of inventory space. Stick some shenanigans over here. Insert kind of printer. Yeah, but what does it print? Maybe this will be for like the elevator keycard. Lots of doors. Examination room key. What's that? Why are they x-raying this pistol? I don't understand. Am I looking for something on this? I mean, it's cool looking. I have no idea. Oh, okay, there's more than one thing. It's a hand. Okay. That's a brain. With a lot of stuff in it. Creepy. The hell is this? It's some sort of rock with a key in it. Let's see. Key card. We're gonna need that. What the fuck is this? It's got like gears inside of it. Okay. I don't know what that accomplished, but we got to look at everything. There's gotta be like a puzzle associated to this. Just wouldn't be able to tell you what. It's all over my head. Head. Okay, there's nothing to discern from this. At least that I know of. trouble in here. Dude came out of the floor. That was nice of him, though. It's weird. Alright, that's a weird one. Oh, the hell is this? Water key required, air key required, fire key, earth key, gold key. Oh, that is a door. That's a door right there, huh? I need a lot of keys. We do have a pump room key. This looks like a pump room almost. Where's the pump room? Okay. It's right here. Right around the corner. Reservoir draining instructions. Fill tank B, then fill tank C with water only from B. Oh my god. God. Those are great instructions, thank you. Alright, well. Let's see here. Where's that shit at? Fill tank B, then fill tank C with water only from B. Okay. Fill tank C. Let's be sure. That's not the right thing. That's not the right thing. Fill tank B, then fill tank C with water from B. Okay. So which one is tank C? This one. Wait. Okay, then fill B from water only from C. Gotcha. What is the next instruction, sir? Move water from tank C back to tank A. Tank C again with remaining water from... Okay. Gotcha. There doesn't seem to be much water left in tank C, though. That's the problem. Such a weird... It's confused me so much. Fill tank B, and fill tank C, water only from B. Well, we didn't seem to do that step, so... C? No. Okay. Interesting. Put it back to tank 8. Alright, I feel like we're missing something. Okay, Fill tank B. Then we move that to tank C. Then we move tank C back to A. I think. Let's just make sure since we're already on this step. Water back from tank C back to tank A. Gotcha. Okay. Fill tank C again with remaining water from tank B. Okay. C? Is that how that goes? Like this? No. Roger that. And refill tank B from tank A. God. Okay. Alright. Fill tank C with water only from tank B. Again, fill tank C with water only from tank B. Okay. Oh. Alright. And then what? Then move it back to tank A. Okay. Wait, which one to back? Fill tank C with water only from tank B, then move it back to tank A. I assume they mean tank C. Okay, good. At least they had instructions. Although, yeah, that probably would have taken a while without instructions. Because you just really wouldn't know, like, where the things are all supposed to be at. I guess the goal was to level those two bars with each other, then. You know, whatever. I hate water puzzles. Pressure puzzles. I hate puzzles. Yeah, we'll take the disposable stun rod. Hell yeah. Alright, so we didn't really get anything, but I assume that break room's going to be open now. Right, because we drained it. The water key. Oh, shit. I don't think we can hold that. Oh, I guess we can. Where the hell did we just end up? Oh, we are just in like another land entirely. Oh, shit. Safe room. We don't have enough space. Put the shotgun rounds in there for now. We need the water key. Oh, we need healing, of course. I don't know what this is for, but I feel like we could probably leave this behind for now. Yeah, it leaves us with 2 slots. Examination room key? Hell yeah! Alright. We ain't out of the trouble. Oh my god. Right outside the door. Yes, indeed, I will take the handgun ammo. A blank key. Well, I know where to use that. Is this a ladder? Where, pray tell, does this go? Oh shit, back here. Okay, cool. We still need to see what else is in there, though. There was one more spot that we could check. Could be missing something. We might have to take him out, though, to get over there. So I don't really want to take any damage. It was just a dead end to begin with. That's okay. No space for the video cassette. It's fair. It's a fair point. We do have an awful lot of keys in our inventory right now. There's also something over here too. There's a lot of shit in here. A lot of enemies in here too. Oh shit, we're stuck. Oh my goodness, we're out of here. Nah. Nah. Not good. Well, we finally have a reason to utilize the shotgun. Because that's a lot of enemies for such a small room. Fuck, they leave. So I think they just like appear in here after you come in? Yeah. What a lovely little room. Okay. I think we need a wrench for this. What is it? Okay. I don't have anything that we could use on that, so... Now we need to get out of here without dying. Did I leave any keys in here? Exam room key, water key, light key. We can't carry that. It really wants us to leave something behind. So we will. I ain't leaving no keys behind. We have like 20 keys on us. We're gonna use them all. Just need to get out of here. Okay, we've unlocked a shortcut. Definitely nice. Spot right up ahead we can utilize. Not gonna do as much good because it's just gonna use a key and then give us back a key, I feel like. Huh. I guess. Interesting. So it just... I don't know what that did, actually. What is this key for? Lock is effective. Okay. So I guess we're gonna have to figure out what pattern we need for that key. Oh shit, we're back at the X-ray room. Did I try just shooting this? Okay. I mean, you never know, it could have worked. I don't know what this room's all about. Actually. There might be a pattern here I'm missing, not noticing. Oh, I see. I see. That's what we want to copy. How the fuck am I gonna remember that? Let's take a screenshot of it. The morgue looks like it has a locked room we might be able to access. Shit, the morgue is also full of enemies. It's locked. We have like 6 keys on us. You'd think we'd have a key to at least one of these doors. Didn't want to shoot. Oh shit, they got back up. Did they? No, that's my fucking reflection. I have a creepy reflection, I can't help it. Ah. Every fucking corner is just trouble. Yeah, we can drop off some keys here. What do we have? The water key? What the fuck would that one be? This one. Fire key. Air key. Blank key? No. Gas? Okay, yeah, that's not right. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, so we do need to go to that south corridor. Oh my goodness. They're everywhere. Okay. Okay. Good. I wanted the main hallway clear. There's someone in here. The same memorandum I keep seeing. Oh, this is the sword one. One, 2, 7, 9, oh. I don't know. Sword would be 2, 2, 4. 46880. 6880. Okay. Oh shit! Thank you so much, Armor. Hopefully you're having a good night tonight. Interesting. 46880. Okay. Oh. Uh, 4, 6, 8, 8 to 0. No. I see. This one's gonna be a pain in the ass. You woke up from a late nap. Well, geez. Hopefully it was a good nap. 46880. Hmm. See. Alright, we'll come back here later. So this one's a head scratcher. I need to be careful out here. It's locked. Everything's locked. It's all locked. You know, everything's locked. I'm doing pretty good. Just enjoying some Signalis. Patient complained about severe nausea and headaches. Admitted to hospital after vomiting oxidant fluid during work. Clinical procedure in line with other recent cases among Protector staff. While we still have no indication of what causes the syndrome, we've observed similar developments in all patients. Most puzzlingly, development of the syndrome seems to progress similarly in both replica and Descartes patients. Initial admission tests showed hypertension, high fever, and dehydration, internal hemorrhaging, strong cognitive decline within the first cycle, alopecia, and purpura. Within 5 cycles, the skin will begin to peel in large patches, decline of vision quality and ability to communicate will follow. Gestalt patients will usually expire at this stage due to infections, while results for replicas seem to vary. Okay. Is that all that's in here? Just some lore tidbits. Man, I'm okay with that. Someone inside the oxygen tent. I see. Well, that's kind of... I didn't notice them. Something is wrong. No one will tell me what's happening, but ever since I woke up, everyone has been behaving strangely. The protectors won't let me leave my room and return to work, even though the wound from my fall is already healed. I think there may have been an accident in the mind. I heard 2 Yills whispering in front of my room that they're running out of staff. I'm wondering if something has happened to Elster. I haven't heard from her in a while. Okay. I feel like we read that one already. Auto-injector? I guess. Okay. Good. I mean, we were hurt anyways. That was probably like a full heal. It was probably like a super heal. Alright, so where do we need to go next? keys do we have? Exam room key, videotape. So we don't have that many keys left. We have the blank keys still too. What the fuck is the staff room, I wonder? Or that might be that. It's hard to say. We're gonna go down and check. Actually, there's stuff we could check down here too. Oh, that room's a bit dangerous. Shit, we're out of bullets. We're out of bullets. Yeah, we're not gonna be going through there. You know what happens. Sometimes you just run out of bullets. Yeah, I think this is a horror game as well, but I haven't confirmed it yet. I thought it was gonna be like a puzzle action game, but I don't know. I don't know. I have my, you know, I'm kind of torn. 10mm socket. Oh yes. Since the ration plans have changed again, we're short on quick curing repair spray. Turns out we can make our own by combining coagulant K with normal expanding PU foam. It won't expand as much, but it'll harden instantly and make a fairly solid bond if you're in a rush to get some repairs done. You can use normal replica repair patches, since they're a pretty easy source of coagulant K, and just combine them with some repair sprays. That's great. I wish they'd spell like they spell everything with like the wrong letters in them. You know, like the coagulant, they spell it with a fucking K. And they keep doing that. They keep just like inventing versions of words that it's the same fucking word. And it means the same thing, it's just spelled differently. So it's hard to read it because you're just like, what the fuck is coagulant? You're spelling it wrong. Yeah, I don't mind it, but good lord, they're like trick words, you know. I'm trying to trip you up, you know. These fucking robots here, just making up their own rules. I wonder what the fuck this would be for. I've not seen like a videotape room or anything. So we can probably do the key card thing, I think. It's just gonna be a pain in the butt. Wait, where's that room at? X-ray, it's right. No, that's not it. That's not where we need to be. It should be like up here, I believe. Oh, good. We can drop off our shotgun because it's out of bullets anyways. And get our pistol back, and I guess that's it. We don't really have much else. I could take my pistol bullets, but we'll save it. We're gonna give it a nice, safe save. And then we're gonna go ahead and fool around with that keycard thing. Okay, so I need to figure out how this works real quick. Because I took a screenshot of the thing that I guess I'm supposed to be like following. It was like an X-ray. Like the thing was like an X-ray or some shit. But it did kind of show me like a proper pattern on here. So I need to try and remember what the fuck that was. We're gonna define the pattern. Guess we'll start here. That's not right. Let's start here. Ooh. Interesting. These patterns are not gonna work, are they? Because we're missing a weird chunk of this. No, we got this. I think that's it. It's really hard to say, but I think that's what we were looking for. It's hard to say. Wait, no, this is backwards. This is backwards from what I need, I believe. Yeah. Or I did it completely backwards. So it needs to be the opposite of this from the other way around, which is going to be a little weirder to do. Yeah. Yeah. Right. No, that's wrong. No, that's not right either. God, these puzzles. So that were the opposite. Okay, I think I see. Here, and then boop, boop, boop. Oh shit, I fucked up. That's it. That's on the right course. That might be it. This might be it. I may take a pick at this card. You know, that might just be it. There's only one way to find out. Okay, so it's like a weird room we need to drop it off at. I don't remember what that room was called, though. That's a door we haven't tried over here, it looks like, too. So we'll go ahead and try that. We could save it, but we won't. But we could, but we won't. It's probably a good reason why I didn't check the room here. But maybe not. No, it's just open. I just missed it. No space to carry repair spray. No space to carry socket wrench handle. Let's see. Ain't that a damn shame? Okay, well, either way, I know where to drop off this, I believe. Just gotta find it first. Was it the waiting room? It might be this, yeah. It's the S-lock room. Pretty sure this goes here. Okay, yeah, that was right. So the other way I was doing it was backwards, then. Basically, the key card, I guess the one you actually need, is like, it's like fucking... It's petrified inside of a rock, and you have to x-ray the rock, and then you can look at it. And you gotta kind of like copy the symbol, I guess. It's weird. Here. So we definitely need this. And then we need to combine it with the socket, I assume. Yeah. Take that repair spray. Where the fuck did we need to use that at? It was like a ventilation shaft or something. But I'm not quite sure where. Was it in the morgue? Nah, that doesn't seem right. It was downstairs, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna go downstairs. It's dangerous down there though, so I'm not too excited about it. There were definitely like a lot more enemies down here than there are up here. So I'm not looking forward to it too awful much. I think the sleeping ward is where I do need to be though. What the f— oh my god. Creep me out. They were just so weird looking, you know? Can't carry that. I'll never be able to carry that ammo. Every time I come through here, I just can't get it. Is there anything I can... Yes. I've used my socket wrench. We have the air key. Yeah, he was hanging out in the water. Just waiting for me, I guess. You know, wait for me to show up so he could grab me. Okay, so we have that under control now. We don't have any inventory slots, which seems weird because we just used... Oh yeah, but we also picked up a key. I was gonna say, we just used our wrench. We should have a free slot. But no, so that ammo will wait. We don't have the anything to use that ammo anyways. Alright, and then we just gotta squeeze on through. Yeah. If you don't need to waste ammo, you may as well just not. Okay, so the S-lock room. I was like, where the fuck are we going? Apparently we just need to drop off a shit ton of key cards here. I don't know what this is even for, but it seems important. Air? Is this air? Yes. So we just need a fire key and a gold key. Okay. Where, pray tell, would you assume I go to next then? Morgue is still locked. Need to get that wall safe still. There's definitely probably a key in that wall safe, I'm guessing. Fucking forgot what the x-ray room issue is, but that probably just means we have a key for it. What did we just pick up? Oh yeah, we picked up the air key. We don't have any key items. We still have this, but we can't really do anything with it. So there's a room here with like a tape in it I'm unaware of. No, because I feel like it would have like a little thing on there and be like, this is what you need right here, sir. Can I change the floor? Okay. I've never even tried that door down there. We probably have to go back down, unfortunately. It gives me an opportunity to grab that ammo at the very least. I've got to at least check that door. That door probably has like everything I want behind it, you know? Unfortunately, when I go down there, I try to get out as quick as possible because it's just full of enemies. And I've played enough survival horror games to do my best to not take damage or waste bullets. Like that's, you know, survival horror 101. Unless you play modern horror games where like all the health pickups and ammo pickups and the health of the enemies are determined by how well you're doing or how bad you're doing, which sucks. Cause like I don't really like modern horror games that much anymore, honestly. Even like RE4 Remake, not the biggest fan. Oh, shit. Because of how they function. Like, the better you do at the game, the better you are at conserving ammo or conserving health, the more the game will punish you. And it'll just inexplicably throw a zombie at you that takes like 20 pistol shots to kill because you just so happen to have a lot of ammo at the time. And you know, the flip side is that if you are doing terrible and you have very little amounts of ammo, the enemies would, they take less shots to kill and stuff like that. I don't like that. I like to be able to snowball in a survival horror game, or fail, or just get to a point where like I just have no supplies to continue because it's survival, and horror. So those should be elements of it, And if you do good enough to have enough bullets and health and everything, like the game shouldn't punish you for doing well. That's ridiculous. Okay, so that was a locked door. Doesn't help us any. We're gonna get back to the main zone then. I'm gonna check out that morgue again, I think. Also, am I sure there's not like a TV or something in here that I could like use this thing on? Okay. Probably won't be using that thing anymore, I'm guessing. Yeah, we'll give it a save. We've done a lot of progress, and I'd rather not backtrack and do all that shit again. Okay. We're still lost, but we'll check the morgue, and then we'll also check the X-ray room. Because there's a pistol in that X-ray room that I'm pretty sure uses the same ammo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it uses revolver ammo. Speaking of, we need to drop this off in our box. Because it's doing us no good here. But I did see a revolver in the X-ray room, so there's got to be a way to get it out. Should probably store that videotape too until I figure out where the fuck I'm meant to use it at. The morgue is up here. We'll check that first. Actually, what's this? It's locked. Do we have... We do. We'll use a stun rod on him. I think there's another one in here. I just don't know where yet. Incinerator room key. We definitely don't have that. There doesn't seem to be anything item-wise in here. Alright, fair enough. Oh shit. Yeah, they do come out of the floor. Oh. We'll just avoid that. Alright, we'll check the X-ray room again. Right, but how do we open it? Yeah, see, this is the key I couldn't get a hold of. But I could at least look at like the thing on it. But what I really want from here is this. I want the revolver. I don't know why it's stuck in there. Doesn't seem to be anything else in here either. This room's kind of, done. So, I don't know. I don't know. Either way, we just don't have anything for this section of area. What's this? Nothing. Do I have? No, I don't have any normal ones. Okay. I think that was telling me how to craft like a better healing item. Not sure though, but we could test it. We do have a few healing supplies in here we could grab and utilize. It could be a key item for something. Yes. Okay, yeah, it's just a better heal, more or less. Store that. That should be good. Alright. Still fairly lost. I assume we're gonna have to solve the... Where is that? The wall safe in there is probably the next issue. There's a lot of stuff in here. We ran out of ammo last time we went in here. That's why. Okay. What's this? Shotgun rounds? There's a bunch of shotgun rounds in here. Why is there so much stuff in here? I thought there were 2 repair sprays, but it just turns out to be 1. The sound design is great. I mean, honestly, this is a really good survival horror game. Because it kind of... Like, the graphics and everything kind of just remind me of, like, an old PS1 game. You know, PS2. Yeah, you know, it, like... Right in that, you know, like a nice, solid 2001 survival horror game is what it kind of gives me, like, the vibes of. And I like it, you know. I like the shit graphics, and I like the good atmosphere, you know. Like that's what I want in like a horror game. Like Resident Evil, like the more modern Resident Evil games are like hyper realistic almost. You know, you can see the follicles on someone's teeth, and that doesn't make it any scarier to me. I feel like it doesn't like make it scarier. It gives my brain a lot more shit to like look at and try to figure out though, you know. But I think more detail in a game is not the answer. Like I think over design is a big problem, maybe just for me, but I oh my god, but I don't like it when there's just too much shit going on. Yeah, you gotta let the imagination fuck you up a little bit, you know. It sucks that there were 2 in here. Did we get a key from there? No, we just got a bunch of bullets. That was just a bullet room. Damn. Alright. Well, we need to check out this wall safe, figure it out. So this is our next problem. Right here. Sword. This is it. The clues I get for this. Screenshot that. You know, I gotta look it over. You know, delegate. All right, let me check this out. Probably a lot simpler than I'm realizing, but that's fine. It's a puzzle. It's supposed to trick you, you know? That's the whole point. Okay. So I have that up. I want to look at the actual panel to get an eye for this. Okay. Oddly enough, the numbers on the note are different from the numbers on the paper, on the actual thing, right? Because on the paper it says A, N, B for like the top three, and on here it's, you know, ABR. So it's inherently different. Don't know what this is trying to tell me either. Interesting. Okay. Let's check the frequency at least. I think that's sword. Let's make sure. That's not it. Sword is 224. We're on 224. 46880. 46880. See, the issue is that we're missing one. 46880. It's fair. It's fair. Four, 6. Nobody knows what 8 is. The fuck would 8 be? It's not even on here. Maybe this one. No, that could be it. Okay. This is a fucked up puzzle. I'm bad at puzzles to begin with, but this one's a bit interesting because I have to basically cross-reference like just two sets of like numerical pads and try to discern what numbers I'm supposed to get for them. And I need to remember the numbers too, which is 4, 6, 8, 8, 0. And the problem is there also might be another number on there because it's usually 6, not 5. 4, 6, 8, 8, 0. Okay. So 4 would be here, but on there it's H, so 4. 6 is R. 4, 6, and then 8 is unknown. Like it is not known what 8 is. Because it's not on either. Can't be B, can't be... Maybe it's A? No, it's not A. E, K, S, F? It's not F, that's it. F, F, and then 0 should be E. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I literally thought I was going to be doing that for like 10 hours. Like my brain was struggling to like decipher what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Because like if you look at the... Like, I had the screenshot pulled up just so I could like look it over. But you basically had to... You had to basically like... Because the numbers on the left there, or the letters, it's completely different from the actual like number pad. Like the letters are all mixed up, and 8's missing. So basically, you have to. That's like the real like pad right there, right? So you have to kind of discern like where the numbers are based on that. And for like 8, you had to look at both of them and just look for like what number was missing or what letter was missing, which was F. Yeah, this is interesting. Jeez. I'm happy we got through that. You know, puzzles, man. Puzzles are my weakness. Pick up eidetic model, I guess. Incinerator room key at long last. At long last. I got it open. What's up? No, we have not met before. Okay, so everyone's just getting sick, more or less. Everyone's just getting sick on here. You know, they're fucking perishing. It's not good. We have the morgue key, so we can go up there and do that. Yeah. We'll do a Saberuni before we go in there, though, just so we don't have to do that puzzle a second time. Oh shit, it's populated the area with a ton of enemies. Just to spite us. Oh, you completed that puzzle? Well, here's your punishment, basically. You get punished for progress in a survival horror game. That's just how it is. You get used to it. Okay, we already have our... Oh, let's put these shotgun rounds in here. Take our pistol ammo. Okay, yeah. Oop. We did save it. Okay. Well, that's one dead guy, but there's should be two in here. The other one comes out of the floor. What a lovely room. Thermite? Damn. I see. So it doesn't matter if I shoot these guys or defeat them. They do get back up. But you can burn the body. Good to know. What's this? There's a key in there. I assume we need to cool this off. Doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Oh, I see. Okay. Need to make the CO2 go lower. I wonder what the goal is here. Maybe we're supposed to blow it up. I wonder if we're supposed to match the black line with the, I didn't seem to do anything different. Let's bring the O2 way down and see what that does. Didn't seem to do anything different. no bloody idea what I'm supposed to be doing with that. There's no real indication either. I'm not really sure what it wants me to do either. Am I supposed to, like, does it want me to turn it off? Does it want me to, like, blow it up? You know? I'm not quite sure. All I can really do is fuck with this until something happens, to be quite honest. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna fuck with this until something comes of it. CO2 is cold, so like, turn that off. That didn't go very far at all. Well, if we are trying to cool it off, then let's just pump a bunch of CO2 in there. I guess. Doesn't seem like it does anything different no matter what. You know, it's about the same like every time. That was promising. That thing almost went all the way down, I feel like. Oh, am I winning? Yeah, more or less. And then I get stopped by weird shit like this. I'm like, delicious. But so far, I've been really liking this game. This game's kind of dope. I didn't know what to expect from it when I started today, but like so far, I'm kind of having fun with this. It's nice, you know. Feels good. That's going down closer and closer every time. I'm pretty sure I want this fucking thing to go all the way down. Ugh, so close. So far, but also close. How are you doing today, Ayana? Hopefully good. Hopefully decent. We're doing great. We had to do we've been doing a lot of puzzles today, but we've been getting through most of them. This one, on the other hand, Really? It's a good horror game then. If it is the only one you've finished, it's a good one to finish because so far I'm liking it. It's got good vibes. It's got a good like lore to it. I like the atmosphere a lot, and it's just kind of, I don't know. And there's a confidence to it. Like there's a legit confidence to the presentation of the game that I really respect. Like there's a fucking, I don't know. They're very confident about yeah, Signalis. Yeah, we're doing Signalis today. 6. It's good. I've never played this game before, and I didn't really know a lot about it. So it is better than I was expecting. I'll give it that. I have no bloody idea what I'm doing here, but I just assume if I keep fucking with it long enough, it's gonna do something. Yeah, simple as that. I wonder if these are like trying to tell me something. Right? Does that tell me to put the gas up? Or does that tell me the gas is up? Yeah, let's try to let's just change this around and see if these change. Maybe we can like normalize it so they stop popping up. See now, look, the gas has stopped, right? The gas has no things. So I assume we gotta do that for all of them. Let's try to get O2 regulated then. That's all I can assume. It is very confident at what it does. You know, and I appreciate the nod. It has a lot of nods to Silent Hill. Especially Silent Hill 2, it fucking starts off in a bathroom, in a dirty ass bathroom, you know? They knew what they were doing. That's telling me to put this up, actually. I'm putting it down. It's telling me to put... Oh, no, that's good. I'm not touching it. CO2's next. My favorite meal? I like hamburgers. Chicken. Like meal. I don't know. That's a good question. I'm a big fan of many types of meals, I feel like. You know, like most things are pretty appetizing, pretty tasty. What about you? What is your favorite meal? I assume you must have like a favorite meal on the tip of your tongue, if you ask me. You let me think on it. I'd say like, well, I mean, I am Sicilian, so like, I am a really big fan of like spaghetti, pasta, stuff like that. But I'd say like, honestly, Mexican food always hits. Like, Mexican food is always good. You know, like, be it nachos or tacos or, yeah, always good. Same ingredients. Mexican food has the same ingredients in every single dish, but it's also like the tastiest. Like, why would you need other ingredients when it tastes good already? You know, it just makes sense, really, to think about it. Yeah, because nachos are fucking awesome. Nachos are like the pinnacle of humanity. Some would say that God invented human beings just so we could invent, you know, nachos. You know, you think God's gonna invent nachos? No, probably not. How could he? You know, how could he? He's got other things to do. That's our job. That was our mission. When the world ends one day and the angels come down to take us, they're gonna say, "Hey, but thanks for the nachos, though, idiots." You know, it's gonna be a really disheartening day. But you gotta get those crispy nachos. Well, CO2 cannot go down anymore, so we're gonna bring that up. But yeah, Mexican food's good. Like, Asian food's good too. Like, a lot of foods have their merit to them, you know? But, I mean, I really do like, you know, Italian food. I think it literally is in my genetics to like Italian food. Because I never, I never crave Italian food, but when I eat Italian food, it always tastes really, really good. And it kind of annoys me, too, that I like it so much, you know? It kind of bums me out, like, what the fuck, man? Jeez, did you not know cheeseburgers exist, sir? You know, like... That's okay, that O2. We're getting to the bottom of it eventually. This feels like I'm doing, like, slot machines. Like, I'm doing, like, slots, and I've, like, lost, like, every... It feels like I've done the slot machine, like, 50 times in a row now, and it just won't... I just can't get the jackpot, you know? Or even, like, a minor win. That's what this feels like. This is like purgatory hell for a gambler right here. That's all this is. Okay, that was promising. Look how low that went. This is the way. I always, well, I mean, I rarely make like Mexican food on my own, but like I've never ordered like Italian food. I always make that on my own. And it always tastes really good too. I don't cook that much these days though. You know, I just have, I don't have much reason to cook for myself. Like like what am I gonna impress myself with my own cooking? Probably not. You know. Okay, so I think there's like a sweet spot right here. I'm guessing. For all I know, I'm not supposed to be adjusting this to where those stop functioning, but it says down, so maybe that means we need to go up. You know, maybe right here. What more viewers? Stream Boo? I'm so close. I feel like I'm close. Oh! 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 That puzzle felt like madness. I thank you. I thank you. Sometimes I don't believe in myself, but we still get through it. Pick up the fire key. I mean, that makes the most sense. Did someone try to burn the fire key? What a psychopath. You know what? Fuck you, fire key. I'll throw you in the incinerator. And didn't even work. Okay, so we gotta... I feel like we're gonna get attacked by everything as we exit. I like this room, because it's purple. You know, I'm a big fan of the purple room. So I assume it's gonna be very aggressive out here. Now, what key did we get? We have the fire key. Well, they still need a gold key, though. We do not have all the keys. Well, the thing is, I would assume that, but, like, I already know where this fire key goes, you know? And it's part of, like, some weird theme, and... Oh, shit. And I don't feel like any of the other keys were, like, in a weird spot. Well, maybe the water key. But, like, let's see. I have, like, water key. Let's see. Where's this one go? Right here? So we're just missing one now. The golden key. Well, where would that be? Where's the gold key? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. You know, it's probably behind the video, because wherever this video cassette goes to, it's probably the gold key. But where is that? I don't know. We've almost done everything here. It seems to be. Yeah, if you really look at it, right? There's really nowhere else we could go. There's no more doors to unlock. Let's check down. There's a yellow door down there. Yeah, where the hell is this place? I don't think we can get down here anymore, actually. Yeah, this is B2. We can't even get to this floor anymore. Down here, everything's checked. Everything's good. Shit gets real far out there. Really. I mean, so far I like the plot. It's interesting. I don't understand what's going on yet, but it seems like there's cyborgs walking around, and the cyborgs are being infected by a horrible virus, and so are the humans that live among them. So we don't need to go down there either. Alright. Glean me some clues. The 3 golden stars of the nation adorn the stela. I understand that. I get that. But where do you want me to go, fella? Let's try the elevator control room, just to see. Maybe I something in there I'm not noticing. Yeah, well, yeah, 6, because, like, every time I talk to someone, they're like, oh my god, my friend Martha turned into a bunch of bubbles, and it was awful, and I don't want to turn into bubbles either. Like, everyone's freaking out that I've talked to so far. You know, they're losing their damn minds. What the fuck you mean you have to find another ID? Like, what the heck? It kind of, the power went out, so it ruined my elevator card. Yeah, we are actually trapped, aren't we? Kind of stuck, huh? Huh? Where in the gosh darn it? Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't want your body to turn into a bunch of weird flesh bubbles, you know? Like, I wouldn't either. Like, I think. Like, for all I know, it's really cool and fun, but I kind of doubt it. Like, I don't think it would be. Okay, well, first of all, we're gonna save it before we get, like, inexplicably, like, killed by something. Because I don't want to do I don't want to do the fire puzzle again. You know, I already got through it once. It took all my brain power, like every iota of my brain power, to get through that. Wait, have you played this game before, 6? I'm guessing Armor hasn't played this, because Armor's just like, whoa, holy shit, check this shit out. You know, like I think this might be fresh to Armor. But it sounds like 6 has played it. I know Ayana's played it. This is Ayana's first and only survival horror game they've played and beaten. Or maybe not played, but beaten. Ooh, oh! Oh yeah, you did stream it. I skipped that stream. As soon as I saw you stream it, I just kind of shrugged and went, well, there's nothing I can do about it. I ain't spoiling this for myself, you know? I had to save it. This one's already been on my back burner for a while. Did you have fun with it? When you did, wait, did you? Okay, I was gonna ask if you, like, played all the way through it. Just seems like awful places to be. We'll check these rooms again. Could have missed something. You know, it's always a possibility. Like this. We literally have been missing this whole time. But let's be honest here. No. Because I want to see. Okay, now it shows up. I'm just saying, like, I had no way of knowing that. But I'm glad I went in here. Alright. See, look, they fucking spell cassette with a K, too. I'm telling you, they've replaced, like, 26 words in this game. Like, normal words. And then, like, they just swap the letters around. This is cool. But why is this happening? Oh, it's a videotape, that's why. What a weird videotape. Is that a key? Is that the golden key? Yo, brother. Can I not grab this? I really want this key. How? How does that make any sense? What? So I got... How? That was a videotape. That's a video cassette. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. I'm not gonna argue. I want the gold key, so I'm not even upset. I do have questions, though. Like, maybe she had that in her pocket the whole time and just didn't realize it, you know? That's the second time that's happened, too. Like, that's how we got our radio signal as well. We had a dream or something. We got teleported onto, like, a mountain, and we picked up the radio thing, and now we have it here. It's weird. I don't know. But it's the second time that's happened. This room is weird looking. What's this? Yeah, we'll take the shotgun rounds. Of course we will. Take the bullets. Storage? Wait, is this a save room? Oh, it is. No! Hell no. They're giving me like so many bullets. This is how they intimidate you in a survival horror game. Like, here's so many bullets. Ooh, we have all these bullets. Here's a save point. It's like, what are you planning? You know, like, what are you up to? Why do you give me so many things? We don't need these repair patches because we already have the repair spray. I don't know what this does. We're just gonna put it away for now. Alright. We can do a save. Roni. Pepperoni. Save-a-roni, pepperoni. I'm kind of wondering what could be down here, but I'm assuming that's the next area. If anything, right? Yeah, it has to be the next area. Because there's no doubt about it. I'll say that's probably a good place to end it for now then, honestly. We got through this whole area, and we have a new area before us. Got through, yeah. I mean, I do want to play more, but this is definitely a good stopping point. Do you relate? I can jump in the hole if you want, Six, but I assume there's a boss fight down there. You know, I have a 90% certainty there's just gonna be a boss down there. That's okay. I'm probably gonna play this again tomorrow. Like, this is just the one I'm gonna start beating, I think. I don't actually know how long this game is, actually. So it might only be a few days that we play this and then we get right through it. Like, I'm not sure. But so far, I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm playing. Um, this is a cool game. This is a very cool game. I doubt this is gonna take 60 hours to beat like Death Stranding did. But I bet you I'll have some fun with it regardless. I bet you it'll still be fun. Anyways, thank you, everyone, for popping in. Karison and Armor, Ayana, Six, York. It's good to see all of you. Hopefully, you guys have a good rest of your Monday. If possible, I know it's a Monday. Very hard to have a good Monday. So if possible, try to have a good Monday. Remember to watch Six is going to play Tomba 2. So remember to keep an eye out for the OTL. And remember, we're not playing fishing games on Saturday, so don't be prepared for that. We're definitely not going to play another fishing game on Saturday, so don't be prepared for that. But yeah, I do appreciate it. I'll catch you guys probably tomorrow. I'm probably going to pop on this again tomorrow. Get through it a little more. I'm liking it though. I'm having fun. It's decent. You know, it's not bad at all. Kind of, yeah, I mean, no, we're not going to play fishing again. What do you mean? Why would we play fishing again? There's no way we would play fishing a second time in a row. That'd be uncalled for. That's like against the rules of our Saturday programming. You know, like encore. No way. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. I appreciate it again. Just have a good day. Have a good tomorrow too. And if you don't, well, that's on you. You know, that's on you. But yeah, thanks again. I'll catch you later.